Coming up, field hockey looks like top contenders once again. Volleyball keeps on racking up the victories. And we'll show you the dedication of Dr. Ron Butcher Field at the Owl Athletics Complex. Those stories and more are next. That was the moment Keene State Soccer Field officially became Dr. Ron Butcher Field. Hello and welcome to Inside Owl Athletics. I'm Matt Holderman. The dedication of Dr. Ron Butcher Field was the highlight of Alumni Weekend. Saturday, dozens of fans, along with current and former players, attended the field dedication ceremony. Dr. Butcher was the men's head coach from 1970 until 2013. During that time, his teams claimed 596 wins and 31 playoff appearances, a tradition he says he wants to see continue.
It is your responsibility when you graduate to leave that tradition for the next individual players and teams that come through this program. So listen, learn, help, and lead.
Before that ceremony, Keene State defeated Rhode Island College 3-1 in the conference opener. Then, Wednesday night, the team got to play its first game on the newly named Dr. Ron Butcher Field. The Owls hosted another 6-1 team, the Clark University Cougars. The Owls came out of the gates firing as Connor Downey scored with some fancy footwork in the 6th minute. Then it was Isaiah Loverin's turn as he powered in a header in the 15th minute of the game. Clark University's Sean Monroe got his 7th goal of the season before halftime to make it 2-1, with the Owls in front. Both teams fought hard in the second half, giving each other only inches to work with. Late in the half, James McCulley received his 2nd yellow card of the game, forcing the Owls to play a man down for the final 15 minutes of the game. But they were able to hold on and grab the victory. Final score, Owls 2, Cougars 1. Clark's record fell to 6-2, while the Owls went to 7-1. Earlier in the week, the men went on the road and cruised to a shutout win over LaSalle. Emmanuel Smith had 2 goals in the first half. Vance Bates, Dale Dubinsky, and Anthony Fonseca also scored in the 5-0 victory. A goal in the 85th minute resulted in a loss for women's soccer on the road this week. Tuesday night, the Owls fell to Worcester State 2-1. Patricia Norton scored Keene State's only goal of the night. The Owls fared better over the weekend, getting their first conference win of the season. 4 goals in the first half propelled Keene State to a 5-1 victory over Rhode Island College. Amanda Marshall, Jordan Abishano, Rachel Braun, Kaylee Marshall, and Caitlin Close all had goals in the game. Volleyball took on the Worcester State University Lancers Tuesday night. The Owls started the match strong, but received a challenge in the 3rd set.
The first set saw Megan Palmer shine, getting kills and digs all over the court. Emily Ann Ashford got the set-winning kill to put the Owls up 1-0. The second set went even better for Keene, as they won this one 25-13. Allie McLaughlin tallied 4 kills for the Owls in the set. They went into the 3rd set looking for the sweep, but the Lancers fought back. Natalie Gillis put up 3 kills quick for the Lancers, giving them a 3-point lead early in the set. It took the Owls until the final minutes of the set to take the lead back. A kill from McLaughlin gave the Owls the lead 21-20, and another kill from her minutes later gave the Owls the set win. Keene State swept Worcester State 3-0 to improve their overall record to 12-3. The Owls coach Bob Weiner says he had full faith that his team could pull off the sweep, even with some starters on the bench.
Honestly, I was not worried about it. The worst case scenario is we lose and we're down 2-1 and we put the starters in and we win game 4. But I didn't think we'd need to. I thought that group can play, and I thought they'd be fine, and it turns out I was right.
Allie McLaughlin finished the match with 12 kills, leading the Owls once again. Volleyball started conference play over the weekend at Rhode Island College. The Owls swept the Anchorwomen in straight sets. As a team, Keene State hit an impressive .565 with 46 kills and just 7 errors. It was a rematch of last year's LEC championship game when Keene State hosted Castleton in field hockey Wednesday night. Inside Owl Athletics' Tyler DeRosa was at the game.
Star junior Nina Bruno took the team scoring lead with 2 goals on the night, and that is exactly what the Owls needed to beat Castleton. Bruno got on the board early, scoring her first goal just over 2 minutes into the game. Keene had a chance to up their lead to 2-0 early in the second quarter, but the shot just goes wide left. The Owls weren't able to add any more before the half. Bruno tacked on her second goal of the night in the third quarter to give Keene State the 2-0 lead. Chase Lambert put the game away with her first goal of the season in the final quarter. Nina Bruno says this game was a must-win for the team.
We all mentally said, this is a game we want to win. We want to, we need to. This is a game we strive for. This is almost as close as being in the LEC championship again.
Bruno's 2 goals in the game moved her into a tie for first place for LEC scorers. And with the win, the Owls moved to 3-0 in conference play. For Inside Owl Athletics, I'm Tyler DeRosa.
The Sticks were on fire for the Owls when they met UMass Dartmouth Saturday. Keene State routed the Corsairs 9-0. Nina Bruno had 3 goals. Both Kayla Klein and Clara Hunkins knocked in a pair. Ellie Hunkins and Helen Werner rounded out the scoring with 1 goal each. The Keene State cross-country teams navigated a large field at the UMass Dartmouth Invitational over the weekend. Top finishes for the women were Lauren Perkowski, who crossed the line 7th in a field of 263. Lynn Hebert was the second fastest Owl, finishing 45th. On the men's side, top finishers were Jacob Pearl in 35th and Rob St. Laurent, who was 107th in the field of 257. 3 Owls are receiving conference honors this week. Field hockey junior Nina Bruno's 5 goals in just 3 games landed her the Offensive Player of the Week award. Sophomore Allie McLaughlin is the Volleyball Offensive Player of the Week for the 2nd time this year. The outside hitter put together 72 attacks and 42 kills in 3 matches last week. And senior cross-country runner Lauren Perkowski was the fastest LEC runner at the UMass Dartmouth Invitational on Saturday. That has earned her the LEC Runner of the Week award. Perkowski's strong finish at that meet has also made her one of your Owl Athletes of the Week. The senior covered the course in 18 minutes, 33.44 seconds. She's joined by Kaylee Marshall, who got her first collegiate goal at Westfield State back on the 18th. She followed that up with another goal in the Owls' first conference victory over Rhode Island College. Congratulations to all our weekly award winners. The Owls are in action this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, field hockey heads to Eastern Connecticut for an 11 a.m. conference matchup. Also Saturday, volleyball is off to Babson for a tri-match. The Owls face Babson at 2 and follow that up with their second game against Smith College at 4. Sunday, men's soccer hosts the Bowdoin Polar Bears at 1. You can find the latest scores, news, and information on KSC Athletics on KeenOwls.com. Again, that's KeenOwls.com. That's all for this week's show. For all of us here at Inside Owl Athletics, I'm Matt Holderman. Thanks for watching.